Welcome back, everyone. I'm Atheenon, and let's play some more of our Dyson Sphere program in the Gamma Andromeda series. At the end of last episode, we just got our copper, iron, and silicon set up to produce the items we need, the basic resources we need for processors, and for the items that processors take to make, both circuit boards as well as microcrystalline components. The thing we need to do, though, now is we need to proliferate. We need to proliferate. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna set up these proliferators, and we already have proliferator paint coming in here, which is great. Let's bring it right out to that line right there. Bring it up. Oh, I did bring it. I brought it out just a little too close. I brought it out to the wrong line there. Okay, we need to bring it down there and then bring it up. It's so hard for me sometimes to tell on the... There we go. There's into 1, into 2, into 3. Boom. All right, so now all of our stuff that we got going on here is all going to be proliferated. I'll put that back in there. As you can see, we have plenty of proliferator paint. If you've been watching the series at all, we spend a lot of time just proliferating. Okay, so what is going on here? Why is this backed up? Oh, that is full. Okay, well, that did not take long to fill that up. All right, so we are going to now do our second ring, and the nice thing is, I believe we have a nice, we have a good ring on this latitude where we can do this. So the second ring that we're going to do is going to be set up of making the next stage of components for the processors, both the circuit boards and the microcrystalline components. Now, circuit boards only take a second to make, and it makes 2 of them. Microcrystalline components, on the other hand, take 2 seconds to make, and it only makes 1 of them. So not only do these take less time to make, but they make more than the microcrystalline components. So for every microcrystalline component that we need, and because these are a 2-to-2 ratio on the processors and components that we need to make it. So if my math is right, and it's probably not, you can talk about it in the comments below. We're gonna make 2 circuit boards. So the circuit boards we're gonna make no problem. So for every microprocessor, every processor we want to make, we need 1 regular one of these, and we need 2 for the microcrystalline components. So if we want 1 station making processors, we need 1 station making circuit board and 2 making crystalline components. So if we have 10 processor outputs or 10 items making processors, we need 10 making circuit boards and 20 making microcrystalline components. And that's a lot. So we'll just set up for 10 right now. So we're going to make 10 circuit board processors, and we're going to make 20 for microcrystalline components. Because that's the math of 10s is nice and easy. So let's bring out what we need for the circuit boards on this side. I'm just going to bring this out here. We're going to make 2 lines down. Okay, that was rude. That was ultimately rude. Now, I'm not going to make a full ring like I did with the other stuff. We're just going to make a nice long, like, I don't know, maybe half the planet. Like, let's just do it to this line right here. Oh, I'm out of build range. Hold on. The game does not like it when you go out of build range. It's like, I can't send my bots that far, sir. I was just kind of seeing how far out we wanted to go. Yeah, I say if we take it over to this major line right here, that will be good. There we go. So that is for our circuit boards. So I think what I'll do is I will set I'll set them up here. Nah, actually, I'll set them close to down here. We can always expand out, or actually, you know what? Here's even a better idea. Ooh, I just thought of this. We could take, because we need copper, I believe, for both items. We need copper for both. We need copper for not only we need copper for the circuit boards, but we also need copper for that. The only thing we need iron for is the circuit boards. That's the only thing we need iron for. I could take the copper all the way around the world and then I can link it in. Oh, we're gonna run into some stone here. I think I'm going to take advantage and just bury the stone. I don't really need the stone on this planet. And while I'm thinking about it, because we are gonna run out, I'm gonna tag this to bring me in some more belts. Because I do have belts set up on the home world to bring in. So I'm gonna bring in about 3,600. There we go. Bam. Yes, we have a lot of our basic machines and items like sorters, processors, the smelters. A lot of that stuff we have set up on our home system to just automatically be brought in whenever we need it. We did that a long time ago because I kept running out of stuff and I kept having to fly back, and there was nothing more frustrating than having to fly back to the home world to get the items I needed. All right, so we have the copper going all the way around the world. So now we're going to set this up to go this way. And it looks like we will need to fill in some of this. We will have this go to this other major line right here. Oh, I'm out of build range again. They're like, yeah, no. Oh, and I did it way past it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Because we will need some more belts. I know that already. I just want to get the belts set up first, and then we can start putting down the production. Basically, this is allowing these, it's allowing these here to fill up as much as they possibly can and spread it out. It'll give us a nice little start. I'm going to start actually at this major longitude line. And we're going to go ahead and put down our... There's our 10. That's what we're going to start with. You know what? Let's be ambitious. We're going to do 20. Oops. Now that does mean we're going to have to do 40 on the other side. So that does mean we're gonna have to do a lot on the other side. Okay, so these, I think I might actually bring everything back here and bring it down. I know it's not, I should have done it on this major longitude line, but that's okay. Get that autosave out of the way, there we go. Let's see if we got a line that goes down. This line right here kind of goes down. I want to bring it down to like this latitude line here. There we go. That is not, I don't like that at all. Let's redo this. Hold on a second. I need to see where this falls in. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I guess I do sort of like it being brought down right to there. Yeah, I guess I changed my mind again. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind. There we go. I'm overthinking it and overcomplicating it. All right, so over here we need to build 40. Oh, actually, let's get the processors set up here. I forgot about that. We also have some lines that still need to be done there. Let's get a little bit of power in here. Put that there, and then we can build a Tesla tower between them to connect them. And then these will all chain in together, no problem at all. Want to make sure all the lines are covered here. I'm just gonna build this here just because one day we may expand this even more, and if we do, then we're already powered. It's no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so we're gonna put a output line here and an input line here and here. And we're gonna make some circuit boards. There we go. And then we will simply copy and paste these. And paste some, oh, nope. I did not want to make more of them. I was gonna make a whole bunch more there. No, that's okay. All right, so I am gonna draw that back just a little bit. A nice little warehouse right on that line there. Oops. What in the heck was that? I just want you to go in there. There you go. That was not acting right, boys and girls. And then we'll just start building up a few supplies there of them. All right, so now on our other side here, we are going to need to fill in, unless I want to do it, I guess I can do it out here. That should be good enough. I'm just going to do that too, just to kind of squash any problems it might have. I think we have a good clear line there to do it. Yep. All right, so we're gonna do 40 over here. I'm actually gonna start here. There's 15. It'll do 15 for you at a time before it stops. There's another 15. That's 30. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do one more just for good luck. Just for good luck, we'll do one more. And just because we're probably gonna need it for power. I'm gonna fill in that side too. Alrighty. Yes, this is a very ambitious project. But you know what? Ambition is what it takes sometimes, especially in this game. You gotta be ambitious. You gotta kind of go, okay, we are just gonna take it to the extreme, and I'm gonna overbuild, and if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm not gonna apologize. No regrets, my friends. No regrets. Okay, so what is that doing there? I need to take that out and put this in here instead. There we go. I don't know what, I'm not quite sure what that one was powering, but it looks like everything's powered. So how's our power doing as we talk about that? We got 100 gigawatts. We're at 760 right now. I think what I need to do is I need to come down to the equator here, and we need to take a look at setting up some more solar panels. And it's not gonna. It doesn't have to be a full ring. It doesn't have to be like complete. It just has to have, you know, it just has to have more panels. This is 140% output on solar energy on this planet, so it is definitely a solar planet. And I'm not using the equator for anything other than solar panels, really. And I know I can put them closer together, but you know, it looks cool. And this should pump up our power quite nicely. There we go. Oh, we have a whole oh, wait a second. Hold on. There we go. I was like, I know I have solar panels in my inventory. I know we are not short solar panels. gonna say, I specifically loaded up on solar panels just for such adventure. Oh god, look how fast I can just fly, and I have so many bots. They are just smashing it. And they're moving so quickly right now too. Holy crap. Got us up a little bit. All right, that's nice. We do have some suns here going as well. So if worst case scenario, we can just chain another sun onto this. And that gets our power up even faster. In fact, let's put 2 suns on there. It's fun using all those solar panels, though, too. It's fun to have a big, huge solar ring like that. I mean, you look at the middle of our planet, it's just one ginormous solar ring. All right, so that should help with our power. We do need to bring back a line going the other direction here. Let's bring this line back the other direction. This will allow us to get the output going. And like I said, this has been a pretty substantial project. This has taken this episode as well as the last episode to pretty much get to this point. And we haven't even made our first processor yet. Haven't even made the first processor yet. No, actually, I want this. I sort of want I want these a little bit apart, just for spacing purposes. I know it's not as pretty, but I want them apart for spacing purposes. That way, I can work things in here. So one thing I do want to do. Okay, so one thing I do need to do that I haven't done yet, because this was something that was very important that we wanted to do, is we want to get everything proliferated. So one thing we need to do before I go and do much more is I do need to bring some more proliferator paint. We're actually going to build a second line of proliferator paint coming out of here. It's going to come straight. Wow, that was nice. It's going to come straight down this line here. I'm gonna have it pop up over this coal real quick. And I guess we can just leave it elevated. That's not what I want to do. Okay, why are you doing that? There we go. And then I want that and that to be proliferated as well. And I saw on Hadrian's channel, he was making a comment that it doesn't matter what way they face, it proliferates no matter what. So I guess having them facing a certain direction doesn't really matter, but I kind of like them facing the same way. I like them facing a certain direction myself. So I will always have them facing, most likely, this way. Then I'm going to bring them back here, like... Oops. Can I slide that right there? Yes, I can. There we go. And now everything is going to be proliferated. All of... I mean, from this point forward, it's going to be proliferated. There's stuff in the line that's not proliferated at the moment, and that is fine. Now, what's going on here? It has no output capability. It's going so fast that it's not, I can't output it. That is going to be a problem. So that might mean I need a secondary line here. Because it looks like it's making them so quickly it gets to this point, and it's like, nah. So what we might need to do here is a little bit of stacking and a little bit of stacking needs to go on, and a little bit of splitting it and taking the two lines into one. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase the output here. We'll allow these to spit it out on either line. And what we can do here is we can just copy and paste. Now these will all get a secondary output line. Actually, I think I may just delete. Because these guys seem to have the monopoly on that line there. Am I out of iron? What did I do here? Oh, now I'm running out of iron as well. Iron's not making it far enough down? Interesting. So I may need to stack the iron as well. Or I guess I could wrap the iron ring all the way around and just have a continuous flow. I probably need to do a little bit of stacking on it, would be my guess. Because we're going to be drawing even more iron out of that soon. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm going to bring this. Oh, yeah. Shoot. That would not allow me to expand that very much, would it? You know, you know what I can do? Here's what I can do. I can move these. These can draw from that. These can still draw from it. Even if I put the iron line in the middle there. I should have thought about that before. I should have thought about that before. Really? You're gonna do that to me right now. There you go. Okay. Cause yeah, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, it's better to have the line going all the way around the middle. Or all the way around. Well, it's better that we figured that out now before we got all of those microcrystalline components set up, and then it like started just failing. All right. Now we got the iron coming all the way around. I think we do need to probably stack some coming out because it looks like it's not making it all the way down the line, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. We know how to take care of that. Hit the wrong button there. There we go. And we are running a little short on belts. So let's go grab our belts out of the station here. We'll just clear and reset that. There's 3,600 plus belts for us. Perfect. So now we have a ton of belts again. So that should hopefully help. What I'd like to see is that getting iron all the way down to the end. It looks like it's starting. They're just very fast. I don't know if it's going to make it past here, because that means that these are not getting any at all. That means they're not getting any of them at all. And it is spitting them out as fast as it possibly can. But these things are just very greedy. Very, very greedy. Yeah, see, no iron is getting around this side at all. None. There's no iron getting around the world at all. So maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it now? That is not going to work. That makes me very sad. And it's not a matter of us not making enough iron. We're making plenty of iron. That is not the problem. So I think for right now, what we'll do is we'll cut this right there. Yeah, that makes me very sad. I wish that we were, but yeah, these are drawing it in as fast as they possibly can. Drawing it in as fast as they possibly can. And so they're just sucking in all the iron. Yeah, all that iron I just dumped in here. They are sucking it all up. Yeah, it's not even reaching down to the end. Interesting. Okay. Well, we might just need another iron output here, and then having it all feed in through a splitter. I might need to move these down. We might run into the same problem with copper too. So yeah, that's very sad. I'm glad, though, that I built these where I did. Because that will allow me to do this and pile it even more. And then we can run it through... You know what? We could run it through the proliferators first. And then put a splitter down over here for it. It'll be a little goofy. I guess I could do a double splitter like that, and then just have it come out on this side. And then we could have it going in. Have that come up and go in, and this could come over and in like that. And then we can put down multiple proliferators here. And then we could run the proliferator paint. Like that. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll see. It looks like it is getting down the line a little bit better. Yep. All right. So all but the last. Okay, and the last one just got it. So it looks like it is still eating it up, but the last one is actually getting fed now. And then the only problem we have is these ones are not getting the output. Trading one problem for another, my friends. I think I'll take those off, giving this a chance. I think I'll have half the line. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 8 of them on there. These are going so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have this stop outputting onto there too. Hopefully that can catch up now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the last ones are really the only ones that need that second output. And now we're full. Okay, well that's gonna stop everything altogether. Which, you know, but I wanted to make sure we got that line figured out. Alright. Getting the circuit boards figured out took this entire episode. The entirety of this episode was consumed with getting those circuit boards squared away. So next time we will be what we'll be attempting to do is get the microcrystalline components taken care of and getting those on board, because that is the next step we need to get the processors made. But it looks like what we did here worked very well. I think we're going to need to do the same thing with the copper, because the copper is going to be being demanded. Actually, though, no, wait a second. Do I have a full ring of copper going all the way around? I don't need that. Okay, that's something I can probably get rid of at this point. I can flip that whole path. There we go. Yeah, I do not need the copper going all the way around. I thought I did for a while there, but I do not. I don't need any of those going all the way around. So, we're gonna wrap this episode up here today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support here on YouTube, as well as over on our Twitch channel. Go check that out if you want to catch some more live fun stuff. This series, as I stated at the beginning of the last episode, this series is only going to be broadcast from now on here on YouTube. It is becoming a YouTube exclusive. It's just too much to stream on Twitch, this game, as well as the multitude of other games that I want to play. And so I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking this out over here on YouTube. If you got a comment, please leave it below. That'd be great to see. And until next time, I will, I'll be over on Twitch and stuff, so you can check it out there. And I will see you later on. Thanks so much again for watching.